Hey Ursuline Academy Bears, Campbell's team here, your one and only source into the crazy lives of Ursuline students. And who are we? That's a secret we'll never tell. You know you love us. XOXO broadcast.
Good morning, Ursuline Academy. I'm your anchor, Hannah Patterson, here with
Campbell Kennedy.
Today we will be talking about Man Crush Monday, course selection for your classes, quote of the day, the swim team, freshman retreat, weather, National Day, and Splash Week. Let's get started.
Our Man Crush Monday this week is Shawn Mendes. Hold on. We're having technical difficulties.
Tell a joke.
Oh, I don't know any good jokes.
Our teleprompter stopped running.
Our teleprompter stopped running, sorry.
That's a funny joke.
Do you have a joke?
Oh, that's...
What did the geneticist wear on her first date?
I don't know.
Designer jeans.
Oh,
Hot.
wow.
We're back.
We're back.
Anyway, Shawn Mendes was born on August 8th in 1998 in Toronto, Canada. Shawn became well known in 2013 for posting 6 song covers of popular songs on Vine. These cover videos led to Shawn being discovered by Island Records, where he was signed as an artist in June of 2014. Since 2014, Shawn has released 3 albums and gone on 3 world tours, the most recent being the Illuminate World Tour, which sold out arenas around the world such as the O2 Arena in London and Los Angeles Staples Center. If you have a passion for music like Shawn, but couldn't take an elective music class because of your schedule, listen up because next week we have a story on schedule changes and course selection.
Next year, many changes are coming to Ursuline, one of those changes being the schedule. Next year here at Ursuline, there will be 8 period days instead of 7 period days. The course selection dates for next year are January 22nd for the class of 2019, January 23rd for the class of 2020, and January 24th for the class of 2021. And now we have a short video clip of an interview with Miss Aubrey, one of our counselors here at UA, to find out more information on the opportunities an 8-period day gives to a student.
Students will be able to have more opportunity to pick elective courses such as art classes, music classes, business and technology courses.
In the interview, she also stated that one of the reasons why the schedule is changing is to allow students more opportunities to take more honors classes and select between a more wide variety of courses to help them explore different class options. Do you have the courage to take on a new honors course or an elective? Up next, we have an inspirational quote of the day about courage.
Today's quote of the day is, "Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear." This was said by Mark Twain. Mark Twain is the author of the classic American novels The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. But Mark Twain was only his pen name. His real name was Samuel L. Clemens. Not only was he a talented writer, he was also a riverboat pilot, journalist, entrepreneur, and inventor.
Speaking of courage, our next story is about the fearless Ursuline swim team. Recently, on January 16th, the Ursuline swim team raced Fizz in a swim meet. The meet was held at 6:30 at Principia, where the Ursuline swim team practices. Just before the meet began, Coach Stapleton said in an interview that he was very excited for the meet. He knew that Viz has quick swimmers, but he stated that he was confident in the girls and their times. He said that the girls showed really good effort all the time. With such a short time left in the swim season, Coach Stapleton also said that to finish this season strong and to prepare for conferences, the girls are going to practice fine-tuning their techniques and maintaining the right strokes. During the January 16th meet, the girls competed very well in individual and relay events, but Viz proved to be a stronger team than in the past. Assistant Coach Patterson said that the girls still did well, improving their own times and competing in new events. And now we have a short video of the swim meet. Good luck to the swim team with the rest of your season. Now, instead of focusing on the swimmers, let's focus on the freshmen and their frosh retreat.
On January 4th, the freshman class went on their first retreat with each other. It took place here at Ursuline, and it was a really great day. Each of the students were asked to bring in an item of significance, and they had to talk about its significance of their item to their group. With the help of many contributors, the retreat was very spiritual. The freshmen had many opportunities, like doing activities, to get to know the rest of their class. An activity they did was having to ask each other a question like, what is your most prized possession? The students had to run around and try to answer as many questions as they could. Some juniors even helped out as well by giving talks to the girls. Next, we have a video of Miss Weston explaining why some of the juniors talked to the freshmen.
Because we feel like they can really kind of help the freshmen on their journey as they continue high school, and they've been in their shoes just a few years prior. We have Logan Fan.
In the process of the retreat, everyone was becoming closer in their sisterhood. The students took two things away from this retreat: new friendships and a great memory.
The freshmen now will always remember this retreat. But do you remember what the weather is today? Next is the weather, and we have that answer for you.
Today, the weather will be 54 degrees, and the low will be 33 degrees. It will be cold, so make sure you bundle up and try to stay warm. The weather changes daily, just like National Day. Next, we have a fun National Day.
Happy Celebration of Life Day. Celebration of Life Day is when families all around the world take a step back and appreciate all of their children and grandchildren. You're probably thinking, well, I thought my parents were always supposed to appreciate me, and you're absolutely right, because they do appreciate you. But today is just a way that your parents can look at your lives from a different angle. Today, they get the opportunity to look at your lives and think about what it is that truly makes you special. From National Day about celebrating life, on to info about Splash Week.
Splash Week is just around the corner, and we all know what that means. It means that for a whole week, all of Ursuline will be bringing in canned food items for people in need. Don't get us wrong, Ursuline is always there to lend a serving hand to anyone who may need it. But Splash Week has a special element to it because not only is it about serving, but also school spirit. For those of you who don't know what Splash Week is, it means students proudly lending a serving hand. We talked to Stuco President Mimi Tote, and she informed us that the school's goal for cans this year is 10,000, but it doesn't have to stop there. You can bring in as many cans as you want. Stuco has been working hard to promote Splash Week by designing some Spirit Week gear for us. There's lots to choose from. Some of the Splash Week gear includes 2 shirts, joggers, boxers, and Splash Week's very first water bottle. Splash Week starts January 29th and ends February 2nd, so make sure you have your cans and your wallets ready. That's all we have for UA today. We'd like to thank Rachel Skoski on board, Lauren Linemays on teleprompt, Julia Stahlhuth as director, and Miss Lang. I'm Campbell Kennedy.
And I'm Hannah Patterson,
reminding you to make the most of your day.